What's up, fight fans? Guys, we back in New Mexico. So y'all let me know who y'all got winning the fight. Brandon Moreno versus Kavanagh. I just recently did a prediction video breaking down the fight. Basically letting you guys know who I got for the fight and why I have Brandon Moreno winning the fight, guys. But I salute Lona Kavanagh for stepping up on short notice to fight Brandon Moreno, a former champ. It's not nothing easy to do. So I really salute him for that. He's a real stand-up individual. But y'all let fight fans come on out. If y'all didn't check out our UFC Fight Night reactions, Jeff Neal versus Medic, the Doctor, Strickland versus Hernandez fight reaction. Make sure you check that out, fight fans. We had a good time, man, reacting to those fights. The fight, yeah, I mean, it was finishes like top to bottom all night on that fight card. It was really good. Really good. Hey, what's up, man? How are you? How you doing, man? Welcome to the live. Thoughts on 4167? What I like emojis, man. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody feeling? How y'all 2026 going? How's it going for you guys? Good, man. Good. I can't complain. Even if I wanted to complain, I still can't complain. I know, right? Yeah, man. This is people who go through way worse stuff than we go through. You look, you like, man, I'm going through so much, oh man. And you look at somebody else's life, like, oh, you're going through a little bit more than I'm going through. So that's why it's always good to not complain and just take it day by day, my brother. You watch MA? Oh, appreciate that, man. I actually went to this live fight and got this poster, and I just framed it. I greatly appreciate that. I got a lot of that. I got some more of these and outside. What up, Turo? What's going on? My last two lives, man. I was looking for you, brother. Turo in the building. Oh, you know it, Turo. You know it, man. I wish I had another phone I can go live on. So I can have you on live and I can have like us reacting to the fight and like it kind of be like you there with us. Like, man, I wish you can drive out and come watch the fight with us, man. I'm going to a fight party, man, for UFC 326. And I was thinking about the two. I said, man, I wouldn't mind having Turo like with us, man, because you're a cool dude. But I'm gonna try to go live. I'm gonna try to go live while the fight's showing. Did you get what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm ready for UFC 226, man. I cannot wait. I like those emojis, man. You gotta show me how to do that. Hey, man, look, like I told you, I won't be surprised and I will be happy for Charles if Charles is able to get it done. Because Max Holloway chin, although he packed a little bit more power at lightweight, his chin is questionable. Especially when getting knocked out by Superior the way he did and getting cracked on the chin like that. And he did get dropped by Dustin Poirier at lightweight because he's fighting bigger guys, and those bigger guys pack a little bit more power, even though Max Holloway can crack as well. But I won't be mad who win. I got Max to win. I just think Max, you know, just improved a little bit more than Charles Oliveira. I feel like Max got the power edge. We know that Charles get hit, a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? So those are my reasons. And I just feel like Max Holloway got the speed when it comes to first being to the punch with the boxing. I do feel like Max Holloway boxing is better than Charles. But hey, we'll see. Let's see what improvements have Charles made, preparing for Max Holloway. We don't know what Charles got on his sleeve. I seen some footage with Charles punching the pads, and he looked in great shape. He looked ripped. And you can hear when Charles punching the pads, you can hear like the siren of it. Like it's like an after sound that he hit the it was nasty. Well, look, this is what Charles need to grapple in this fight. I feel like he can strike with Max, but he need to grapple. Don't try to be a BMF and try to swing and bang with him. Don't be letting Max point the ground and then try to. If the moment Max point the ground, he start throwing exchanges, throwing punches, I feel like Max will get the better of Charles Oliveira. Charles needs to stick to his game plan. Throw his calf kicks. Throw those heat kicks to the body. Be the bully in the fight. Like you said, Charles, has grown into lightweight. He might be bigger than Max. So what I'm saying? Be the bully. Put him against the cage. Throw the elbows up close against the cage. Throw the knees. Use your Muay Thai and take him down. Try to take Max Holloway down. That's where the fight will get interesting. But I can't wait. I can't wait, man. Yeah. Now I can see that happening. I don't see Max. I don't see Charles knocking Max out. I don't. But I can see Charles Oliveira clipping him and then locking in like a rear naked choke. The door choke that Charles like to throw like that. I see him doing something like that. I could see that happening where he hurt Max and then try to lock something in. I could very well see that too, bro. And I love both of these guys. Both of these guys are my favorite fighters. I grew up watching these guys fight. I seen the first Charles and Max fight where Max finished Charles. And I'm just blessed that I get to witness the rematch next Saturday. So if I win, I can go to sleep at night like, okay, but no problem. Like, not upset about it. Now, when Poirier fought Max, it was more so like I don't want Max to finish Poirier in his last fight. If Dustin Poirier put on a good fight against Max and lose by decision, that's different. He's about to retire. But if he gets slept, then he about to retire in his hometown. I had kind of mixed emotions about that. I was like, man, I don't want that to happen to Dustin Poirier because I'm a big, fan of Dustin Poirier. He's one of my favorite fighters too. Shine bright like a diamond. Because Holloway doesn't want to get hit clean by Charles because if Charles gets him hurt, you won't let him recover. Nah, Charles don't really let a fighter recover when he have him hurt. He knock his opponent down, he lock in a submission. He hurt his opponent on the feet, he go for the kill, TKO. Yeah. Max gotta Max got to avoid getting hit, period, in the fight. Because I have seen Max chin. I see him get knocked down by Poirier, man. I see him get knocked down by Poirier. So it's kind of like, okay, I see what Max chin at now. Back then, Poirier was knocking down Max Holloway. He'll hurt Max Holloway, but he wasn't knocking Max Holloway down on his ass. Max Holloway was able to eat it, kind of circle around, try to recover, but he getting knocked to the ground and almost getting finished by Poirier is kind of, it's a red flag. It's a red flag, you know, and very well so. Max has been taking a lot of damage and punches to the head, to the chin. We seen what happened with him in Superior, so it's bound to happen, you know. I don't know if Charles hit harder than Max, but Charles do hit hard. Charles hit hard, and Gaethje said it himself. I'd never been hit as hard until I fought Charles Oliveira. That's what Justin Gaethje said. So, and he did not get you down. So, for Gaethje to say that, and Gaethje got hit by a lot of people, so for him to say that, then hey, Charles do hit hard. Do he hit harder than Max? At lightweight, I don't know, man. At lightweight, I don't know. At featherweight, like it was like Holloway at featherweight, then I would have to say yeah, but I don't know about lightweight, man. But we gonna find out though. We gonna find out when he start throwing punches. Yeah, if anyone say if Gaethje said you hit hard, you hit hard. Because Gaethje got hit hard by a lot of power punches. But Poirier had power. Michael Johnson, remember Michael Johnson was clipping Gaethje a lot of times in that fight. Johnson hit really, really hard. So if Gaethje come out and say like he's the hardest punch I got hit by my whole career, then you know like, oh yeah, Charles, he's that guy. Charles is a guy. He's DuBronx. I'm going with Max, but I won't be surprised. I got to go with somebody because I do prediction videos. I can't say I'm not going for nobody. So I put my faith in Max not getting hit, sticking and moving, bouncing around, and just kind of like stand away from danger and stand away from the cage and the mat. That's how I can see Max doing this one. On fight night, Charles is gonna weigh 180. I won't be surprised, man. I won't be surprised. Charles has grown into lightweight more than Max did. Like Charles had way more fights at lightweight than Max did. Like Max just now kind of getting his body, and then Max still kind of lean. He's still kind of skinny. He ain't really like the buffest guy in the world. So we'll see. I would be happy for Charles if he were to get his revenge. I love when fighters get their revenge in a sport before they retire. It's bittersweet for them, Then it'll be 1-1. Nah. The fight's not gonna be boring because Max don't put on boring fights. When have you ever seen a boring Max fight? The only boring fight I've seen Max in is when he fought Alexander Volkanovski. Those are only like boring fights I've seen Max Holloway in. Was Alexander Volkanovski. All his other fights, exciting. I can't name a boring Max fight, and I can't name a boring Charles Oliveira fight. I cannot name a boring. Can I name a boring Charles? I can't name a boring Charles Oliveira fight. I can't. On the top of my head. Unless I'm missing one. Unless I'm missing one. I don't think so. But yeah, Turo, man, look, Turo, I got hacked, Turo. My phone got hacked, man. That's why I went on live, like, it's consistency, like every other day, like I used to be. The week before Valentine's Day, I got hacked, man. I was trying to order my mom something off, this website on Instagram, this thing, man. They changed my passcode and my whole Apple ID, man. I couldn't even get back in my damn phone. I hope not. I hope Charles don't stand and bang with Max. Because I just don't want to see Charles get slept again. I know too where you feel like, Charles is bigger, he got the more power, he can clip Max, but it's still a risk. Like Max got snapped in his punches as well. And he got some clean boxing, man. And I just seen Charles get flatlined. I damn sure don't want to see that again, Turo. I don't want to see that. Don't say that, Turo. Don't say he go sling and bang with Max. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Yeah, that was messed up too. I know that Max got beat by Tapira. Max been like out cold, like in the shadow realm, like Charles was. But man, and what hurt me about that Charles and Tapira fight that I already knew that was gonna happen before it happened. I already knew it was gonna happen before it happened too, Ro, and that's exactly what happened. He got flatlined. I knew it was gonna happen. I said Charles goes fight reckless, try to prove a point. He was doing good at the beginning though. He's trying to implement the grappling with Tapira. And they ended up on the ground. He was grabbing the leg, trying to lock in the leg lock. And then that's what happened. The fight was getting good, and that's what happened. He slept Charles. You can't fight. You can't be a person that get hit a lot and fight Tapira. You just go sleepy. The power is just unbelievable. That was messed up too, bro, man. You got a lot of scams out here, a lot of hackers. Y'all got to be careful. Do your research about a website. You're not, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You got to do that, man, because if not, man, they can get you, man. People been hacking and doing all type of ways to hack you, Good thing I had Apple by my side and I had passcodes wrote down like in a book so I was able to get back in. And they was able to identify me and my YouTube information and stuff like that. Because if not, I would have been locked out, man. Really? Hacked your Facebook? But the thing about them, they hacked my Instagram and stuff. They didn't like delete anything. Like I went back to the Undisputed Real of MMA page. I don't know if you follow. Yeah, follow us on the Undisputed MMA page too, bro. Cause I be doing like Zoom meetings for like the pay-per-view fights and things like that. I be wanting you to join, and you would be a good fit to join. I just have a lot of fans, a lot of people on there. I don't know if you probably watched one of our Zoom meetings before, and we had all the fans on there. But yeah, man, they didn't even hack the Instagram, lady. Changed the password, but didn't do anything. Hey, how you doing? How you pronounce your name? Car. What's up, Car? Welcome to the live. I don't know how to pronounce the first name. I want to say it wrong. I know when people you say their name wrong, they get mad. So I want to make you mad. Hey, how you doing? Hey. Welcome in. Yeah, Car, what's up? I love cars, by the way. I'm still learning about cars. I asked to give me a new car. I'm trying to get a new car. Because my other car I had got last year, the motor went out. It was my fault. Heard some noises and didn't jump on it like I needed to in time, and then bloop, motor blew out. Just sold it. I'm gonna get a Buick. I know. Look. I had a Buick before the motor went out, but I'm not getting the same type. That was a Buick Verano. I'm getting a different type of Buick though. But I'm gonna get a Buick, man. I know they say that's an old people car. Buick is an old people car, but it's an old people car, but it also a dependable, long-lasting car. So, hey, nothing wrong with that, right? As long as it's good, good on gas, everything's good. It's okay, right? Do you know anything about Buicks? Are you familiar with those type of cars? What kind of car do you have? You don't mind me asking. Like, what car do you drive in? What can you tell me? What kind of car you drive in? Oh, you said, can I tell you something? Oh, yeah, you can tell. Yeah. That's why I be on live, man. Speak how you feel, what's on your heart, you know? And then I want you to tell me how you feel, and I want you to say it with your chest. Say it with your chest what you got to say. Say what you need 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 to say. Turo, where you at, Turo? Don't leave me, Turo. What you got for the fight this Saturday? Saturday Moreno versus Kavanagh. What you got, Turo? We're gonna be in Mexico, man. Everybody pray for Mexico, by the way. They going do some things over there. Can't say too much because I'm on YouTube Live, but pray for Mexico. I'm a kid and I got in as oh my God, man. I'm glad that you're okay. Man, sadly to say, accidents happen every day, man. I seen an accident. I was on the way. I was on the way somewhere, man. I seen an accident. Accidents happen every single day. And that's why it's very important to have the mindset of driving for yourself and driving for all the cars around you. That's the key thing with driving. Be cautious and drive for yourself, but make sure you drive for everybody else. If you drive for yourself, you will, this type of stuff that can happen. Because it's like 1,000 cars on the road at the same time. You're a kid. How old are you? You like 12 or something? 13? You 6 years old? How you 6 years old on my live, man? 6. My birthday is almost here. Can you wish me early birthday, please? Okay, I used to have more people on my live so they can see this, but I wish you a very special happy birthday card. You're almost 7 years old, man. Just keep being a child as long as you can. That's all I'm gonna say. I wish I could have stayed a child a little bit longer. Trust me, being a child is the best, man. Stay a child as long as you can. Happy birthday to you, and save me some cake, please. Hope you can do that for me. This if you save me some cake, make sure it's not chocolate cake, okay? No chocolate. Thank you, Carl. Join my live more, man. You got any topics, anything you want to talk about? We can always talk about it, man. I be getting on live like every other day if I'm not working, cause I get off work pretty late. So check out my fight reaction videos. I do MMA content, fight reaction videos. You probably don't watch MMA, but just check them out. See if you like them. You love chocolate cake? Chocolate cake. I don't really know about that one, man. I don't know about that one, man. I just never been a now like chocolate candy bars, like Twixes, Sneakers, like those type that type of chocolate I like, but not the cake, man. Not the cake. I like white chocolate cakes. White chocolate, that's good. But this dark chocolate cake, oh no, I don't like that. I don't know, man. It's just my taste bud don't really. It just don't really It's not too. You know, not too pleasant with chocolate cake. It's just not. It's not there. It don't give me that. This is good. The cream is good. Chocolate cake just don't do it for me. I don't know why. It's just always been like this since I was like Brian, your age, 6, 7 years old. I don't know. Appreciate it, Carl. Appreciate it, man. Check out some of my videos. I think you like more of the reaction videos more than anything. So I got like reaction videos that's like 3 minutes, 5 minutes because the fights kind of ended a little bit early because of a knockout. So you can check those out. Think you'll like it. Thank you, Carl. I greatly appreciate that, man. I hope you have a great birthday. Hope I get to talk to you again. You can tell me all about what you did on your birthday. But I'm about to hit the bed, man. Cause I'm an old man. I just plan on still in my 20s, okay? Still in my 20s. I love ranching videos. Okay, I might have to make one of those videos for you, even though this is a MMA-based channel. But hey, man, you have a good birthday, man. You get you some good night's sleep, okay? I'm about to hit the bed. You can subscribe. I appreciate it, man. Night, night. Night, night.